What is this?
Wow, what a mansion!
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
If you get bit, the run is fucking over.
Don't open that door!
But Chris is...
Because you get instantly poisoned.
Maybe it's Chris. Now, Jill, can you go?
I'm going with you. Chris is our old partner, you know.
Okay, let me handle this. Stay alert!
Hey, Bedarius.
A dining room.
I'm trying to play the original RE1. I'm not having much bloody luck with it. Okay, I say that. I finished 2 runs. No, I think I finished 3 runs tonight, actually.
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Hope this is not Chris's blood.
Yeah, one of them was a PB. A whole 6 seconds, which in the context of RE1 speedruns is actually quite a lot.
Barry?
What is it?
Watch out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of this. What is it?
Kenneth was killed too. Maybe by this creature. Anyway, let's report this to Wesker.
Wesker! Help me look for him, Jill. And don't leave this hall for the time being.
Oh, it was like instant, bro. It was like instant. Wah!
Nothing.
The fastest backstep.
I can't figure it out at all.
Beats me, too.
Now it's Wesker's time to disappear. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it can't be helped. Let's search for him separately. I'll check the dining room again.
Okay, I'll try the door on the opposite side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could get into trouble if we get lost. We should start from the first floor, okay? And Jill, here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
Thanks. Maybe I'll need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. This time, I'll be there.
Oh, Pedarius, thank you for the 200 bits. Thank you very much. That wasn't even a gold! Oops. Where was he? What was bro doing?
Jill, what's going on? Any clues?
No, but something's wrong with this house.
Where's the zombie?
This hall is...
Where's he at, you know? He's nowhere.
Maybe it's better to secure our escape route first. There must be a back door somewhere. Let's try to find it first, shall we?
Just like how you aren't able to roundhouse kick zombies. You know what game You know what tank control survival horror game does? Let you roundhouse kick zombies? Have you ever heard of Chaos Break? That related to Chaos Heat? Don't know why I got hit there. Incorrect response for that series of inputs. Yes, Chaos Break is, I think, a sequel. Shit. One button too many. I know at the very least they're definitely in the same series. Now, I know that being able to play the piano is being used as, like, shorthand for smart. But also, a lot of people in Resident Evil games know how to play the piano. Like, Jill can do it, Rebecca can do it, I believe Billy also can do it. Chris can't do it, because unfortunately Chris cannot read.
Richard, what happened?
Does Stars just have, like, piano lessons?
This house is dangerous. There are terrible demons. Ow!
Do you need to be able
You're wounded.
to play the piano to be in Stars? Well, clearly not, since Chris can't.
Snake. And also poisonous.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
I don't know, how common is ability to play piano
Oh no. I should have brought
in, like, a
some-
populace? I wouldn't have thought it's a very common skill.
I'll go and get it.
Thanks.
Ooh, I almost got hung up on the wall. That would have sucked. I thought that might have been a bit too tight, but it was not. Came to the conclusion that every house had a piano in it. Oop. Wrong way to turn. Okay, fun thing actually. When I first moved into this house, I very graciously received a bunch of furniture from a coworker who clearly just needed to get rid of a bunch of shit. But they tried very hard to get me to also accept a purple violin as part of the arrangement. I was like, I don't need a purple violin. Why do you have a purple violin? I don't know how to play. I do not require this object.
Here's the serum. Richard, hold on. I'll give you a shot now.
Jill, here's my radio. You should keep it. I'm...
Free purple violin? I don't know how to play the violin.
Be careful.
Not the point, it's free. It takes up space in my house! Just learn the violin? You guys are a pain in the ass. It was a quest item. Quest of shit. I turned the wrong way! I have to pay for a violin license. That's not... No! Just can't... I don't know, I just didn't want it. You know, I don't want, like, extra stuff in the house that I have no use for. Violins is never the answer. It is, in this case, the subject. Look, it was very clear that this co-worker also wanted to get, like, rid of the object. Is the TV license an urban myth? No, it's a very real thing, and it's one of the funnier aspects of public British policy. It is essentially a tax, but it does not have the operations of one. It is contentious to this very day. But it is real. Like, if you own a television and you watch broadcast television and, you know, have a device capable of receiving broadcast television, you are supposed to pay the license fee because that funds the state broadcaster. You may notice I'm using a lot of words there that imply indefinite. Not indefinite. Other thing. Supposed to, you know? A vagueness. The TV license people are widely despised up and down across the country because they are known to basically threaten people. And do very weird shit, like take photos through your windows. Of course, Punchy always does to any government official. No, I fucking don't. Suck my nuts. Fuck. Thing is that I actually don't have any TVs in this house that are capable of receiving a broadcast signal. So no, I don't fucking pay. Like, literally, I don't need one. I'm 100% confident I don't need one. But they sure do send very threatening letters to your house about it. And you have to notify them every year that you still don't need a TV license to get them to stop sending you threatening letters. It is really annoying. Because, like, if you don't declare that you don't need a TV license, they'll send you letters saying, like, act now to avoid breaking the law. And it's like, it's not illegal to not tell them you don't need one. They just like scaring people for no fucking reason. Like, there's no legal requirement there to declare it. They're just annoying. This, like, a lot of people are paying it when they don't, like, have to be. Because of the fact they pull so much bullshit. Now, of course, if you are watching the television, then yes, you should pay the license, because it is illegal not to. My feelings on whether or not that system make any sense aside, that is real. Nice quick shots. You're saying the TV license should be a mandatory tax and require people to submit a recording of them not watching TV all year to get a refund? That's definitely not what I'm saying.
What the hell is this? Jill!
I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what the solution is. I do think it's fucking annoying. And I would very much like it to stop being a thing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because I just don't appreciate the threatening tone the fucking letters take.
You saved me.
Yeah,
That was close. Thanks, Barry.
don't mention it. What a monster. I can't believe... What the hell is this place anyway?
You will give me an egg.
You know what? There is actually another country I know of that operates on a similar system that for some reason no one ever makes fun of them for doing it. Fucking Japan does it!
Wesker.
And much like the UK, everyone fucking hates the NHK guy.
That's what I was going to say. Where on earth have
There was a politician who ran almost exclusively on the platform of fuck the NHK, and it worked. He got elected for it.
I've met them. It was all I could do to protect myself against
No
those
se da!
strange creatures.
Is that right? Anyway,
NHK is the Japanese state broadcaster. I think that's pretty clear from context, but from anyone who doesn't know, that would be... They do the same thing.
you're right.
Now there are a lot of
They do pretty much the same thing. If you own a television, you're supposed to pay...
they're locked up.
whatever the fuck they call it. The TV license, it's the same thing.
Okay, I'll go to the other house.
And much like they are in the UK, they are vilified by the populace because they are known for just straight up harassing people about it. Yet another thing Japan and the UK have in common. Look at what you've done, chat. You've got me talking about fucking... You got me talking about British, like, politics. That probably doesn't sound very political, but this is controversial. The TV license remains controversial in British politics, like, through to now. As well it should be, because everyone fucking hates it. Ow. My balls. Brother, I don't need this in my life. Shit. Okay, it still works. That was a bit... It's alright. Am I serious about that furry subathon? I didn't even... That was you guys. Chat said that, not me. That was the Discord.
But I can't see very well.
That wasn't even my idea.
Check by yourself. I have a rope here.
So no, I'm not serious about it. I didn't even...
Well, then I'll try to go down using...
Chat inventing things I have said. I didn't say that. The Discord, like, invented the idea of Punchy. What if you did a subathon of, like, furry games?
Sorry, Jill.
Like, and I was like, what would that even entail? And I was like, that wasn't my idea. They invented that idea. Because my Discord is like fucking 80% furries by volume, I think. Which probably doesn't map onto my actual audience. Like, I play horror game and horror game speedruns, you know? I got pushed in a weird direction by the spider. I mean, there's like games. There's games to play that fit that definition. You got like Kingsley Adventure on the PS1. You have Taifu, Wrath of the Tiger, which is like the only other video game people know where you can control a tiger. So there are like 2 games people seem to know of. Was that one any good? Not to my recollection, no, but I submit it has been a while. Ah, you fuckface. Cash Banuka. I don't know if a lot of people would count Cash Banuka as being a furry game, necessarily. I guess it counts? I guess it counts. I don't know. I can't think of a reason to disqualify it, other than I guess it just doesn't have the right energy.
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah?
You're alive!
Like, I don't know. I don't know.
Are you
Just doesn't have the vibes.
What? Oh no, I'm alone. But why are you asking?
Listen, the stars are going to be finished soon. Someone is a traitor. Everything was plotted from the start by Umbrella.
Enrico! Who killed him, I wonder?
Furry adjacent at best. Ratchet and Clank is furry? Yes. Sly Cooper is definitely furry. Honestly, I think it might be the most furry out of any of those. I didn't go for the quick shots that time. Too scared. Is Jill a furry? I'm gonna go with no on that one. Gonna go with no on that one. Get me out of this menu, damn it! Could be faster. I really liked Final Fantasy X when I played it for the first time, like, a couple years ago. That was not a game I played when it was new. Door! Fucker. Stupid ass door hitboxes, man. Dude, this game's fucking hitboxes. Fuck you. This game fucking sucks, dude.
Jill!
Trash hitboxes on everything at the end.
I was looking for you.
Barry.
Jill, don't be angry. I wanted you to wait for me.
Barry, don't screw up again like you did when you dropped that rope.
Ah, what a bad sequence. Fuck, this game's shit hitboxes.
Wesker.
All because some fucking dumbass at Capcom put, like, the world's most inconsistent interact box on a computer.
I think you should stay away from Barry, Jill. I hear that his wife and 2 daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
You are so cruel.
Well, you don't have to worry about anything, because you'll be free from this world very soon, Jill.
Why do you have to destroy stars?
That's Umbrella's intention. This laboratory has been engaging in dangerous experiments, and recently an accident has occurred. Anyway, this disaster cannot be made public.
That's why having stars nosing about is so inconvenient. So you're a slave of Umbrella now, along with these virus monsters.
I think you misunderstand me, Jill. To me, the monsters you mention mean nothing. I'm going to burn all of them together with this entire laboratory. I must complete
I'm on
my
the
mission
socials media.
as ordered by Umbrella. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Capcom, fire that man.
Barry's such a fool. He'll be under the control of Umbrella forever.
How come both Umbrella
I swear the people who make
him?
survival horror games get off on, like, the weirdest interact
Umbrella?
boxes.
Well,
Doors never ever matched the size of the door for some reason.
I just used him for my personal purposes. Though both you and Barry seem to think I was following orders from Umbrella.
So you're planning something else?
If you succeeded in developing the world's most powerful biological weapon,
What would you do? What would you do?
what if you were in charge?
This is the question we should be asking.
Must stop this now.
You're a brave girl. But if I were you, I wouldn't give up such a big
How
discovery.
would you do that?
You guys are idiots.
Looking at the Mahjong channel in my Discord.
That's its real value.
How would you get a one-hand, 110 fu hand?
Research?
Better yet, I'm going to show you the tyrant.
Wow.
Tyrant virus is a super
A hand that
virus,
have
which
no
creates a
point, but also
monster
have so
much
many points.
stronger than human beings. Tyrant is the most powerful biological weapon in the world.
You don't mean you're experimenting on real people?
This is really beautiful. All this power will be mine.
For the sake of an awful creature?
Don't be upset. All weak people exist.
You would go on a picnic with the world's most powerful bioweapon. I don't know if you would. I think you would do something different. I think you're lying in Twitch chat.
Don't come this way! No!
It can't control what it does.
Okay, good quick shots. The nothing gold. I like how one of the core things about Resident Evil is that you have like evil pharmaceutical companies creating bioweapons and selling them. But they've never really managed to address that stickiest of questions, which is fucking who and for like what, why?
It's you.
They're selling the bioweapons and the battle data. To who? For what purpose? They seem to just kill everyone.
Go quickly.
It's over, Barry. Wesker's dead.
They kill their creators, they kill everything where they are, like...
Jill,
Huh?
will you do me a favor?
Military? To kill their own people? That's just what they do. That's what, that literally happens in multiple Resident Evil games.
Photo to my family. Will you?
Sure.
That's why they gradually moved to, like, the bioterrorism angle, because, like, there's a nefarious evil group that wants to blow up the world by making it be full of zombies. It's like, that's a slightly better angle, I suppose. It doesn't feel like particularly realistic world building, mind you. But, like, I don't know, you tried. Gold star. Have a stale biscuit.
This is Brad. We're running out of fuel. If there is anyone alive, contact me now, okay? This is your last...
Private equity. He's done it again, Chad. He's scooped another PB.
It's a world record!
He's done it once again.
Coolest!
It's a world record!
Yeah, the ending was pretty bad, frankly. And I lost more than 3
You're
seconds
better than
over the
me!
course of that run, of course.
You're better than me!
Ooh, 3909. Cool. Very cool indeed.